Guys, what's going on? As promised, we are back. We have a sealed case. They say it was sealed, but that don't look sealed there. A little open spot, but the rest of it's sealed. Sealed case of these 2025 Mosaic holiday ornament boxes. And we're gonna rip into this thing. We're gonna see if we can case hit hunt. Sorry about that. We can case hit hunt in this thing and hopefully pull more than one case hit and see if we can at least get our money back. So bring this up so you guys can see. Full sealed case. I'm gonna stick this over here for right now, and we are going to start ripping it and see what we get. I'm gonna adjust this camera real quick. So this case comes with 40 of these ornaments. These ornaments had been good to me. I really enjoyed them. I pulled a couple visionaries out of these things. Cookies. Have not pulled any, like, I think I pulled what was the I pulled the kaleidoscopic, and I pulled the Tyler Warren kaleidoscopic. So we're going to start with the first 10 boxes. See what we can get. I don't know if you guys remember these boxes or not, but these boxes had the little guaranteed ornament on the front. I'm not keeping any of those. They do come with the candy cane parallels, which those candy cane parallels still are, they do pretty well. Some of the graded ones go for $300-400. So this was not a cheap rip. I'd appreciate if you guys could like, comment, and subscribe. And we're going to see what we do. The first one looks purple, so we got base, 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 all base. Here's our first rookie, LaJohntay Wester. I'm not going to disrespect the man. He's in the NFL. Caleb Williams, base, 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 and base. So the first box, we did get a Caleb Johnson rookie. So, which I think of Caleb Johnson this year. Y'all think he's gonna get a shot, or you think they're gonna utilize him at all in Pittsburgh, or I think he's just a little Mahomes box action? You think he's going to get a legit shot, or you think he's just going to be used as a backup? I mean, they drafted him. I feel like they drafted him pretty high, but we'll see. Candy cane parallel looks like it's all in here. DK Metcalf, Calvin Johnson, Cole Kmet, Carson Schlesinger on the rookie, Quinshon Judkins. We'll take that. That's our first good candy cane parallel, so we'll put this one up here on the side. T.O., the serial killer himself, Jack Beck. Chase Brown, Brian Thomas, Bijan Robinson, all base. Box 3. I did this seal case by myself. I didn't do it with my son or Jay. We tried to do Donruss blasters. We ordered it from Dick's, and it did not work out. Let's just say that. They did not bring it in like they were supposed to bring it in. It didn't come as a seal case. It was just a whole thing. So, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Cooper Kupp, Jalen Noel on the rookie. Come on. Maxwell Harrison. I mean, Devontae Adams on the insert, and then just base cards for days. Mahomes on the back. So nothing so far. 3 boxes in. We'll do our first 10. That'll be a quarter of the way through. I watched a video where a guy did a box of these, and he ended up getting, he did get a micro Mosaic. He got a Colson Loveland micro Mosaic, which is pretty sweet. What we got here? I like those colors. We got Kenny Clark, who is, I think, now on the Dallas Cowboys. Zaire Franklin, who's no longer on that team. I think he's with Green Bay or somebody. Trent Dilfer, Devin Neal on the rookie. We will take that. Travion. Y'all watched me pull his green Uptown the other day. Old Travion's hot name. R.J. Harvey as well. R.J. Harvey is one of those rookie running backs that seems to be on the up. Put these rookies over there together. So far we got the two rookie running backs, Travion Henderson, Quinshon Judkins on candy cane parallels. That's not bad. It's a long way to go to get our value back, but that's a good start. All right, we'll see what it is. We got Joe Namath, Matt Stafford, MVP, Riley Leonard, Quinn Ewers. It's also not a bad one. I don't know that he'll be the guy in Miami anymore, but his cars do pretty well. Julius Peppers on the Epic Performers, Adonai Mitchell, and Abdul Carter on a rookie, and then a bunch of base. So far, no case hits. This is box number 5. This is box number 6. Yeah, we just went through box number 5. All right, come on. One time. Nope. Ray McLeod. Willis McGahee. Damian Martinez. We got Kyle Williams. That's not terrible. Lamar Jackson on Touchdown Masters. Brock Purdy. Hey, there's another Travion. I'll take that. Winfield, Wilkins, and Jeff Blake. And as a Dolphin fan, where did Wilkins go at? I mean, that dude fell off the map. They had some crazy things go down in Las Vegas, and next thing you know, dude's gone. Come on, we need something. I know who that probably is. Will Anderson Jr. for the Texans. Jeffrey Simmons. Devontae Adams. We'll take that. That's a nice. Shedeur Sanders on the regular Mosaic. And there he is, Woody Marks on the candy cane. We got Pat Bryant on the rookie Elevate, which we will put over here. T. Higgins. Brian Thomas Jr. Cedric Tillman. Jalen Waddle. So we're not doing too bad with the candy cane parallels. We haven't hit any of the big quarterbacks yet. We did hit Quinn Ewers, and we did get Quinshon Judkins and Travion Henderson, but no Cam Ward, no Jackson Dart, no Tyler Shook. We got a base Shedeur. All right, another candy cane parallel. It looks like it. Jared Verse, Arik Armstead, Mitchell Evans, Kelvin Banks Jr. It's not the greatest of candy cane parallel. Sam Darnold, Max Crosby, still on the Raiders. Tyler Warren on the variation. That's nice. Zay Flowers, Trevor Lawrence, Trent McDuffie. I'm trying to make it through this video without, I mean, there's going to be a lot of rip. This will be a long video, so I'm trying to get through as fast as possible. We may start busting these things out and doing them like 5 boxes per, so. It's a very bright colored, it's like just a Mosaic parallel. Chris Olave, Tucker Kraft, Richard White, Jalen Warren on a Mosaic. Ironically, our very first. Oh, I thought that thing was going to be a Shador. Shamar Stewart for the Bengals. Micah Parsons, who's no longer on the Cowboys with the bang. Roma Dunze, Peyton Manning, Micah Parsons, Derwin James. For video purposes, like I said, we might bust more box open one time. I don't want to keep you guys here all day. This is going to be a green one. Yeah, Miss Matthew Golden, maybe. Gabriel Davis, Tiki Barber, Tajay Spears, Ty Felton, Mason Taylor. I mean, that's not terrible. What's a Jet? Mecca Ibuka on the notoriety. And then just more and more base people for days. All right, that's the first 4. Let's bust out. We'll try to do rip 5 at a time and just slide through them and see if that goes any faster. Maybe it'll change up our luck a little bit too, because so far we haven't had any. Yeah, I wanted to get a case for you guys because I wanted to see, you know, like actually have the fun of actually trying to rip a case hit for you guys on camera. You know, I know we've done that, luckily, even though we've just been buying retail. But we had so much fun and success with these before. I've ripped a bunch of these off camera. I had a great time with these. I pulled all kind of things. I pulled almost every case hit outside of a micro mosaic and a stained glass. So let's see if this speeds our process up a little bit. I've got boxes like all over the place over here. All right. That first pack felt kind of thick. I don't usually like doing it like this that much, but we're gonna try it. See if we have any success like this. If not, we'll go back to good old-fashioned 1 pack at a time. I enjoy the thrill of the rip and kind of getting a sneak peek. All right, here we go. I'll start right there. All right, we got Bernie Kosar. We got Garrett Wilson, Justin Herbert, Josh Simmons on our rookie, Nick Scorton for the Panthers. Another bang. This one's Brian Burns, Drake London, Tim Brown, Terry McLaurin, Ramondre Stevenson, Sam Laporta, Roddy White. There's Ollie Gordon. There's a silver Santana Moss. And there we go. That's what we talking about right there. That's what I need. That's what I needed to see. That's what I needed to see. A nice little Mecca Ibuka on the color match. On the red and white. That's nice. Chris Jones on the bang. Jordan Love, DJ Moore, Frank Gore, and Jared Goff. All right. We got Kyle Duggar, Marshawn Lattimore, Jahad Campbell, old Marshall Faulk, Jackson Hawes, not the Jackson we were looking for. Travis Hunter on notoriety. That's nice. Chris Johnson, Barry Sanders, Chris Godwin, Justin Fields, Trey Benson, Larry Fitzgerald, Brock Bowers, Travis Hunter. We'll take that. That's just a standard Travis Hunter. And then we've got Kyle McCord for the Eagles. I mean, some good news is that we're getting different rookies. It's not like we're getting the same. All right, so CeeDee Lamb on the vet base. Shador on the variation. So it's two different Shadors. We haven't seen one Cam Ward or Jackson Dart yet. Najee Harris, Fred Warner, Victor Cruz, Jamar Chase, Tony Dorsett, Dak Prescott, Harold Fannin Jr., and Mason Graham on the other candy cane parallel. Ozzie Newsome. Nothing crazy on the rest of those. And I gotta look back through them because Genesis are hard to see, so I don't want to miss anything. But I don't think I saw any Genesis in those. I haven't seen the Genesis yet. And unfortunately, with Mosaic, there's so many what they would consider to be ultra rare or case hits. I'm really hoping we get either a stained glass or a micro Mosaic. All right. We got Mike Gesicki, Dan Fouts, Montez Sweat. We got Tootin. And the dude that just keeps getting in my pack, Donovan Ezeraku. I hope he ends up being the GOAT. Jordan Love, Caleb Johnson again. Bunch of base. All right. I mean, we're rolling right through these packs. We're almost halfway through. I mean, I think we're doing pretty good trying to respect time, but enjoying the rip at the same time. Okay. What we got? What's this back here? What's this behind this? Anything? No. Thought it was something. Thought it was something I was wrong. Boxes are falling all around. It's chaos. Jamar Charles, Warren Moon, Caden Prather on the rookie, Gunnar Helm, Larry Fitzgerald, Jaden Reed, Trey Tucker, Greg Zuerlein, MVP of the Super Bowl, Kenneth Walker, and Anthony Richardson, all base. We need some love here. We ain't even got a good candy cane parallel in a minute. Not since we got that in Boca. I mean, they keep stepping up more and more. Let's get some quarterback action. I'll take a Cam Ward or a Jackson Dart stained glass or a micro Mosaic. It's a cookies parallel, so we do have what we consider to be a super short print. I don't know if that's. I don't think that they consider these. I hope they don't consider these case hits. We got Garrett Wilson. We got Justin Herbert. We got Dylan Gabriel. I'm going to save this cookie parallel and whatever that is in the back. We got Travis Hunter. We got Najee Harris. The only issue that bothers me is that they've got a ton of different names in these on these inserts. So it could be. I think I already pulled a cookie parallel, and it was like lineman for the Cowboys. Ramondre Stevenson. At the back, we got Greg Zabel on the red, white, and blue. Ramondre Stevenson. We had Dylan Gabriel. Who we got? It is a rookie. It is a rookie for... Is that the Patriots? Yes, please. Yes, please. We will take that. I'm going to sleeve that up right now. I mean, I don't even know what to say. That's a really good cookies parallel. Travion Henderson on the rookies. On the rookie cookie parallels. I mean, If I can get it in a sleeve. Yeah. That ain't made our value up at all. I mean, we're not close to getting our total value back for it, but, you know, I'll take that. That helps. All right, Mason Taylor, you got to take a seat. Very nice. Very nice. On the 18th box. All right, box number 19. A nice cookies parallel. Feels good. I'd love to follow that up with a nice micro Mosaic Jackson Dart. Speaking into existence now. All right. Is that another one? That's another cookies parallel. Back-to-back boxes. Insane. Caleb Williams. Hunter Henry. Another Greg Zabel. Oh, I thought the thing was about to be a Jackson Dart. Kurt Warner, Sean McVay, J.J. McCarthy, Mike Singletary. So we're back to Greg Zabel. We got Jamar Chase on the back. We got Jarquez Hunter, which is just diabolical that they would give us Jarquez Hunter. This one's yellow. That's not good. Oh, who is this? Derek Harmon. Well, again, it's another cookies parallel. I'm not upset as a cookies parallel. I wish it was a different rookie, but they all can't be Travion Henderson. I mean, can you imagine hitting a Jackson Dart cookies parallel? I would have went insane. So we will put that one up. Next to Mbuka over here. 2 cookies parallels. That's pretty good. And those cookies parallels, they sell pretty well. All right. Back-to-back boxes. Back-to-back cookie parallels. Boxes 18 and 19. This is box 20. I got boxes falling all around me, man. It's really some mountain of boxes over here. What we got? Anything crazy? We have a silver. Robert Brooks, Cortland Sutton, Trey Harris. I ain't even going to try to complain. That's still Matthew Golden. We will take that. I'm running out of stands. Might put a couple of these over on the side or something. I don't know. I'll just leave it there. That's what's up. C.J. Stroud, Gabriel Davis, James Cook, Keandre Miller, Myles Garrett, Mark Andrews. So halfway in, and yeah, it's going well. Are we back to our value? No. Are we working our way there? Absolutely. So I know that, you guys don't have time for me to clean, but if you could only see the amount of trash that is around my area. So 2 cookie parallels, some nice red and whites. I don't know what the value is for all of what I've gotten so far, but I can tell you guys what I spent in this box, and I will at the end. And then you tell me if I got my value back. These cases are, especially as Panini loses the license and this stuff starts to fade out, they're harder and harder to get, and they're way more expensive than they were. So it took some negotiations and some just a little bit of patience, but finally I got a few. So anyway, we've been having luck. We're just going with the 1-on-1, so that's what we're going to do. All right, so we're halfway through. This is box 21. Box 21, here we go. Come on. Let's get to the meat and potatoes here. Let's get one of these big boy case hits. No, I don't think it's in that pack. Quentin Johnson, Jalen Hurts, Savion. There's another Carson Schlesinger. I'll take his cards. They're doing well right now. So, Torrey Horton, Elevate, A.J. Brown, Jalen Milroe. First different quarterback we've seen besides Shador. Still 21 boxes in, have not seen even a base Cam Ward or a base Jackson Dart. That's insane. 21 boxes in. Not one. How we doing on time? 25 minutes. It's not too bad. I'm trying to go quickly. Respect you guys' time. All right. CJ Stroud. Drake May. Dalton Schultz. That was our first Ashton Genty. First time we've seen Ashton Genty on a card. Hang on, I had to move some piles around. Come on, Jimmy Horn Jr. I don't think we've gotten him yet. That might have been a double. Brock Bowers, T.O., Adam Thielen, Josh Downs, Chuck Foreman. I think we're on box 23? 22 or 23. Back-to-back cookie parallels were nice. I really hope that they don't keep us with just that, though. I really like to hit a micro mosaic or a stained glass. No. Malik Neighbors, Devon A-Chain, Jordan Franklin. We got Dylan Sampson. Rookie. That's not bad. Jalen Milroe on the candy cane parallel. Derrick Henry, Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Willis, Jake Ferguson, and some dude named Robert. No disrespect to Robert or his family. All right, what is this? Nope. We got Chop. We got Al Toon, which is just a crazy name. Tyleek Williams on the rookie. Zay Flowers on silver is nice. Terrence Ferguson is not too bad. Cooper DeJean, Theo Johnson, Saquon, Chuba, and Devin Hester, all on the base. I'm getting nervous, guys. Running out of boxes over there. And I don't know that I'm going to get my money back. Hopefully they don't count cookie parallels as case hits, because if they do, your boy's cooked. Your boy is cooked. All right. We got LeGarrette Blount. We got Russell Wilson. We got JT Talamatu. There we go. There we go. That's what we've been waiting on right there. There's my boy Cam Ward. That thing looks clean, son. I love it. Absolutely love it. My boy Cam Ward on the candy cane parallel. First Cam Ward we've pulled today too. So put this thing in a little top loader action. And then I'm gonna put another stand up. Put him right there. Okay. Saquon, Tyrone Tracy, Cade Otton, Bo Nix, Romeo Dobbs, Michael Irvin. We're slowly but surely getting back. Every time we pull something like that, we are getting our money back. Getting our money back. Come on. Oh, that's a kaleidoscopic. Yep. Y'all see that? This is what we do. We do it with you guys, man. Kaleidoscopic's not the one I wanted to hit, but you know what you gonna do. So Mark Brunell, Jonnu Smith, Shamir Dyke, friggin' murderer himself, Jack Beck. I mean, the dude looks like he's killing somebody in every photo. Unbelievable. Jack Beck. All right, let's put the kaleidoscopic back here. So we got Travis Hunter. We got Josie Jewell, whoever that is. Eric Dickerson, Tyreek Hill, the Murderer, Amon-Ra. Let's see who we got. Come on. It is a rookie. I love those colors. Just do it for me one time. Just one time. Is that Travion again? Colts. That is crazy. That is my second kaleidoscopic Tyler Warren. I've already pulled one of these out of another box. Not this case, but out of another box. Insane. Second kaleidoscopic of Tyler Warren. I'm going to tell y'all, this one looks super clean. Super clean. I know what this goes for. And this is my case hit. I don't know that I got enough back. The problem is it just costs so much for these cases. It's unbelievable. So we're gonna put the kaleidoscopic over here. We'll put old Goldie in a sleeve. So I can just lay him down right here. All right, this is fun. It's like a chase to get your money back. I still got, I don't know, 12, 13 boxes over there. There could be something else in there, right? If they hit me with a micro mosaic or a stained glass, I will feel like I got my money back for sure. Depending on who the stained glass is. All right. Leonard Williams, Justin Jefferson, Derek Harmon, Coda Munfield. I got this dude's, I had this dude's Genesis. TJ Watt on the Epic Performers. Oh, we got a little auto action just out of nowhere. Malachi Moore on the auto. It's not bad. Didn't expect that. Another Cam Ward on the variation. We will definitely take that. Put him over there with the Shador. I'll sleeve up this auto. I'm not overly familiar. I think I've heard of Malachi Moore from when he was drafted, but I'm not overly familiar with his game. We will take, I'm going to take Judkins down and put him in a sleeve as well. All right. Breece Hall, Randy whatever, and Zach Ertz. I can't imagine a Malachi Moore auto is like a high dollar hot commodity. So I don't want to complain and be like, hey, I need more, but bro, I need some more. I feel like I need some more. I don't know. We'll find out at the end when I tell you how much I paid for this if you think this was worth it. Quinyon Mitchell, Bucky Irving, Marvin Harrison, Kenneth Grant, Will Howard. That's nice. We'll take that. Will Howard's nice right now. His name's hot. Matthew Stafford, Danny White, Tua, TJ, and Joe Horn. We're going to put Will Howard in the sleeve. He got a hot market right now. And I have pulled 2 autos of his in the last 2 weeks. So I will take it. I will take as much Will Howard as I can get. Because them boys, Ohio State fans, love them some Will Howard. All right. We're getting down to the, I'd say we're 3/4 of the way through. I don't know how many boxes I got left over there, but I would say close to 10. I mean, this stained glass would go like insane right now if I could hit it. Tyler Nubin, Xavier Legette, Lambjack, Jordan James, Keandre Lambert-Smith, Joe Burrow on the Touchdown Masters, Golden Tate, Hunter Henry, Javon Clowney, and Trevor Etienne, who is no longer on the Jaguars. We are officially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think this is 11 I have like 11 boxes left, 10 or 11 boxes left. Love a Patrick Mahomes stained glass. That would be amazing as well. I don't think that's going to do it. Joe Morris, Alec Pierce, Elijah Arroyo, Michael Williams, George Kittle, Cole Kmet, Nico, and Josh Allen on the base. All right, we're in the home stretch, guys. Last quarter left. And we've gotten some cool stuff. Cam Ward on the candy cane parallel is, you know, one that I really enjoyed as a more of a PC hold. I did get some cool. There are some cool Travion cards up there. I think most of these cards are clean too, man. I mean, unlike Select, where you got to worry about the print lines and different things on it, I haven't had that issue with these cards. We'll see what that is. Steve Young, Warren Sapp, Jade Barron. We'll take that. I thought maybe it might be a Tet, but a Tyler Warren will definitely work. The old Tyler Warren and Travion hotbox. Jahmyr Gibbs, Drake May, Bill Cowher, Juwan Jennings, Fred Taylor. How about Juwan Jennings? Bet on himself. He ain't winning right now. I don't know if he'll get the money he wants, but dude's still a free agent as of this morning that I saw. I didn't look this afternoon. More boxes falling all around me. All right, what we got? There's a card behind this card. Not it. Joe Burrow. Harold Carmichael, which is the craziest card to me. Kyle Vanoy, Cam Miller on a rookie. Deontay Thornton, Notoriety Shador. We'll take that. Andrew Van Ginkel, Jeremy Shockey, Geno Stone, Jalen Warren. All right, now y'all got to back up a little bit. Y'all are knocking down my Derek Harmon cookie parallel. I mean, I looked at the upside with these boxes, and I started thinking too. I mean, every one of these boxes comes with these candy cane parallels. You're guaranteed one of each. And if those candy cane parallels are clean and they grade, or even if they don't, you do pretty well with just those. So the boxes alone with the candy cane parallels get you a good bit of value back. Marshall Faulk, Jerry Jeudy, Eric Moulds, Tesla. We will take that. We will take a Tyler Shook. Tyler Shook. Looks like we got with Quinshon coming up too. I mean, the rookie quarterbacks are starting to come out now. I haven't seen one dart in 30-something boxes, which is just crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Epic Performers, Quinshon Judkins, Julius Peppers, Cameron Hayward. All right. We officially have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 7 boxes left. The home stretch, if you will. It would be really, really good. Really, really good if they could just throw in a micro mosaic. I really hope a kaleidoscopic Tyler Warren is not my case hit. I really do. I mean, you know, this is the risk you take when you do CO cases, but let's see what we got. We got Jonathan Stewart, Wes Chandler, Trey Harris, Khalil Mullins, Justin Jefferson, Vic. We got, well, there's our first Scatabo on the variation. Joku, Green, Pollard. Not a lot of Scatabos either. Not a lot of Giants. Not a lot of Giants in this case. I mean, we only seen really 2 Cam Wards as well, so they're really kind of stingy with some of these like higher end players. We did get Travion and Mbuka. There's a lot of Travion and Tyler Warren, but I hadn't seen no Colson Loveland either. Jerome Ford, Jacoby Myers, Trevor Etienne. Jalen Lane. There's our first dart. Imagine that. There's our second dart. Second dart. Base, 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 and base. So, finally saw 2 darts in the same box. Come on. Still ain't it. Another TY. Let's see. John Elway, Jordan Addison, George Kittle, Luther Burden. That's the guy who got his cookie. Tyler Booker. Got that dude's cookie parallel. Peyton Manning, Will Shields, and then just a bunch of base. All right. We're doing about a box, a little more than a box a minute at this point. Well, we had the introduction, or quick introduction. I can't believe them boys are going to let me live and die with a dang kaleidoscopic as my case hit. I did get a couple of cookie parallels. Maybe that's why I got 2 of those to make up for it. Dawson Knox, Sam Darnold, Arian Smith, Christian Watkins, Graham Mertz. It wouldn't be a video without a Graham Mertz. Bang, and then just a bunch of base cards. I think these are our last 3 boxes, guys. I appreciate you guys sticking around, watching the whole video. Wish we could have pulled a micro Mosaic. Still can. We got 3 boxes left, but we're running out of time. And this ain't the box either. So we got Marquise Brown, Jordan Love, Jalen Royals, Pat Bryant, another Justin Jefferson, Rondé Barber, Ashton Genty on the variation, Odell Beckham, Jack Campbell, and Joe Thomas. And then there were 2. I think we got them all. I mean, if y'all can see my desk right now, it's covered in boxes. Like there are boxes all over the place. Yeah, I don't know if the rest of these, any of these are going to have it. Michael Penix, Ben Roethlisberger on the base. James Pierce Jr. The old DJ Giddens. Feels like kissing your grandma. You get it, but you don't really want it. All right, Dylan Gabriel. Xavier Worthy, Ricky Pearsall. I mean, I love my grandma, so I don't want to disrespect grandmas out there, but that's not what we were looking for. Kaleidoscopic is nice, but that's maybe $100, if that. Maybe. Probably need to grade it just to get enough value out of it. Last box. Make it the best box. Don't look good, brothers. Don't look good. A.J. Brown, Kareem Hunt, Isaiah Davis, Curtis Rourke. That dude looks like he is, I'm not even going to say it. I'm just going to keep it myself. Elic Maynor. Ty Felton. Tank Bigsby. Eric Allen. Jamal Anderson. Trey McBride. I think that's going to be it for us, boys. I'm going to look and just make sure. You know, be patient with me for just a second, because I got to clean some of this up. Just want to make sure I got all the boxes. I think I did. So let's do a quick recap and see what we got. I need to put this in the wrong pile. So we did a full case, 40 boxes. Let me get this base out of the way.